No one makes it on TV unless you're one of them, unless you sell out. And Bruce Jenner sold out a very long time ago. Now, taking a look at all these celebrities, you know, in the music industry, in Hollywood, they are all creations of the elite. And understand, this is part of social programming. Getting the masses used to the idea of transgender, the mixing of a male and a female. And this is complete mockery of God's creation of man and woman. Just like their satanic idol, Baphomet, the mixture of a male and a female. And that's what it's all about, twisting and perverting, like I said, God's creation. And they push the gay agenda at every angle possible. And that includes the news networks, MSNBC and CNN. And I'm going to play a previous clip that I put together on Anderson Cooper and the gay elite. To make in this world, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And Anderson Cooper of CNN is well connected, with his mother being Gloria Vanderbilt. So it's no major surprise he's one of the so-called top newsmen in the industry. You know, he was put in that position not because of any special skills, since he has no formal training in journalism. But what he does have training for is the CIA. And just taking a look at his net worth, they say over $100 million. And like they say, everybody has a price. And obviously Anderson Cooper was bought out. Now, taking a look at something interesting here with his resume, and seeing that he went to Yale University, which so happens to be the same school, the same university that George Bush and John Kerry attended, which is well known for the secret society, the Skull and Bones.
You were both in Skull and Bones, the secret society.
It's so secret we can't talk about it.
What does that mean for America? The conspiracy theorists are going to go wild.
I'm sure they are. I don't know. I haven't seen the web.
Number 322.
You both were members of Skull and Bones, a secret society at Yale. What does that tell us?
Not much, because it's a secret.
Now, one thing I find interesting is this older interview on ABC News Nightly from back in 2001, where Anderson Cooper is talking about his reality show, which was called The Mole. And this is a form of mockery, because that's exactly what he is. That's exactly what he does for a living. He plays the role of a mole in real life, passing himself off as a newsman when he's really a CIA operative.
Tell us what you've been doing.
I've been, hosting Hollywood Squares, which has worked out really well for me, and Joker's Wild too. Big push. Actually, no, I'm doing a reality show called The Mole. That's going to start on ABC News Tuesday night at 8 o'clock.
Playing for up to $1 million. Among them, a saboteur, a traitor, the mole. The winner, the one who answers the question, who is the mole?
And that's what the CIA is all about. Trickery and deception. And one thing you'll always notice with the PSYOP or hoax is Anderson Cooper is always interviewing the crisis actors. That's one of his main jobs as working as a mole. He coaches them, tells them what to say, what not to say, goes over the lines. He's basically the crisis actors' handlers with all these PSYOPs.
The person that I am most sad about. She was the nicest person in the world, and I cannot believe that man killed her. It's just I can't believe that.
And one thing in common, all these so-called big-time players in this world are, and that's gay. That's part of the agenda they're pushing, is that gay agenda, because they're all gay themselves. Just like Anderson Cooper And Don Lemon of CNN goes all the way to the top with these presidents, even the Republicans. They're just playing the role of Christian conservatives when they're all gay in real life. You know, like I said so many times, what you see on TV is far from reality. Actually, it's the opposite.
The little faggot with the earring and the makeup. Yeah, buddy, that's his own hair. The little faggot got his own jet airplane. The little faggot, he's a millionaire.
But sometimes they'll let the truth slip out. And this aired on NBC back in 1989 with Tom Brokaw. And this story was covered once and disappeared.
And if Washington doesn't have enough to talk about these days, the Washington Times reported today that unidentified White House aides in the Carter, Reagan, and Bush administrations now are being investigated for using the services of a call boy ring. The paper reports that 2 of the male prostitutes were given a late-night tour of the White House last year. The White House press secretary, Marlin Fitzwater, said he knew nothing of this investigation. NBC's Lisa Myers reports her sources in the U.S. Attorney's Office say the investigation is not focusing on prostitution, but on fraud involving the use of credit cards to pay for the call boy service.
The Bohemian Grove that I attend, one time at a time, the Easters and the others that come there, but it is the most faggy goddamn thing you will ever imagine.
The Bohemian Club, as you say, the Bohemian Club? That's where all those rich Republicans go up and stand naked against redwood trees, right?
A word about the president. For 7.5 years I've worked alongside him, and I'm proud to have been his partner. And we've had triumphs. We've made some mistakes. We've had some setbacks. Sometimes I feel like the...
Now, after watching those clips, it's pretty obvious these people are homosexuals, and it's a big club. And a lot of that activity takes place in the Bohemian Club, a male-exclusive club for the elite. And something interesting here, a video clip from the 1980s. It's a parody of Ronald Reagan. It's called Rapping Ronnie. And exactly at the 33-second mark of this clip, you're going to hear Rapping Ronnie make reference to the Bohemian Grove. And this is part of mockery as well. 99% of the population will watch this, and they won't get it.
Right. Reagan campaign message to minority voters, take 37. Count it off, Mr. President.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah. Lord have mercy. Now let me hear a little bass now, Nancy. So good. So fine. You're cooking now, Mama.
Thank you, dear.
Now, smoking. We're in a grove now.
That's groove, sir.
Groove. We're in a groove now. We're in a grove now.
That's groove, sir.
Groove. We're in a groove now.